In this video we're going to be learning about joining text in Excel, and we're going to go over two different methods. So the first is the concatenate function, and the second is using the ampersand sign. So we'll start with the syntax for concatenate, which is equals concatenate, and then open brackets, and then text1, which is the first bit of text you want to join. So you could either type this between quotation marks, or it could be a reference to a cell with some text in. And then you put a comma in, and then you add more text the same way, so either in quotation marks or references to cell with text in them. And then you can keep on adding commas and more text. Then you close the brackets, and what that will do is it will join all those pieces of text together and combine them in one cell. And then the next method is, instead of using a function, using the ampersand sign between texts. So again, these could either be bits of text typed between quotation marks or references to cells with text in them. And then you put the and sign or ampersand sign in between the bits of text, and it will combine them all in one cell. So let's look at an example where that'd be really useful. So I've got a list of people here with their title, their first name and their surname. And what I want the result to be is their title and then their full name. So I'll show you with both methods, starting with concatenate. So to do that, I'll type equals concatenate, open brackets, and I'll click on my first cell I'm going to join, which is the title, so A2, then comma, and then I want to put a space in between the title and the first name. So to do that, I use a space typed between quotation marks, so quotation mark, space, quotation mark, and then another comma. And then my next bit of text I want to join is the first name, so cell B2, and then comma, and now I want another space, so quotation mark, space, quotation mark, and then comma, and then finally I want my surname, so I click on cell C2, close brackets, then press enter. And you see there it's given me the title, space, first name, space, surname. So to apply that to the other cells in this list, I'm going to click on this cell, hover over the box in the bottom right and double click, and that's applied it to the other rows in this table. So the way you do that with the ampersand sign, it would be equals, then once again I'll click on the title, so A2, and this time I use ampersand sign, quotation mark, space, quotation mark, ampersand sign, and then cell B2 for the first name, then another ampersand sign, then quotation mark, space, quotation mark, and then finally another ampersand sign to join the surname, so C2, and press enter. You see that's done the same thing. So it can actually be faster than the concatenate formula. It's just a case of getting used to typing it like that, because that can look a bit more complicated than the concatenate formula. But after you've done it a few times, it becomes quite easy. So apply that to the other cells in the table by double clicking in the box in the bottom right of the cell. There, that's done the same thing as concatenate, but is perhaps a bit faster to type. So that concludes this lesson on joining text in Excel. And this can really speed up some tasks which would have been quite labour intensive admin jobs if you wanted to join bits of text.